Welcome back to Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a 105 Le FH18B2, the Leppy, or Fifi La Pew Pew as we come to know her, and it's a Tier 5 French premium SPG located on the south spawn of Redshire, or is it north spawn? I think it may be the north actually, and it's under the command of Andromeda, and he's about to get team killed by the 87 on his team. Game started. Okay, he's moving to his firing position, and I think you can see Rad F in the 87. There he is, and he's turned to face Andromeda. There he is. Andromeda's in the water. He stopped for a second, and he's saying, "I will troll." And he's actually said some rude words, then said, "You Polish idiot." I don't know if you saw that in chat. It will come up again. There it is. And you can see that Andromeda is about to shoot on the enemy. He's firing from the river, just behind these bushes. But the 87 hasn't left the spawn area, and he's just a short distance away to Andromeda's left. We can't see him because there's a fault in the replay system that sometimes makes teammates invisible, but I can promise you he is there, and he will be team killing Andromeda. In fact, he's moved really close now. In fact, I think he's behind Andromeda. I'm pretty sure he is actually... He's very, very close at this moment, and he's about to team killing. He's actually now on Andromeda's right. I think he passed behind him, but I think he's still looking. And now he's rammed Andromeda. He's now in front of Andromeda. We can't see this. You can see it on the mini-map though. If I bring the mini-map up a bit more, you can see where he is. He's over here. Andromeda is firing at the enemy. And we can see now that the 87 is just over there to the left. So he keeps moving around behind Andromeda, and there you are. He's team killed him. Absolutely no provocation whatsoever, other than, well, what's said in chat. And now he's team killed Andromeda, and he will get reported to Wargaming for team killing. Now they've lost their Arty. They've lost 5 other tanks as well. So there's 6 down. Now they're 7 down. They're almost certainly going to lose this game due to that 87. And he's now saying, "Why you buy Lef?" Well, I think the answer to that is pretty obvious. The Leffy is a very good premium vehicle. And as Andromeda says, it's the best... It's the best Arty in the game. Well, not quite. I think the M44 is the best Arty in the game, but it's a matter of debate as to which one it is. And Andromeda's just said, "You've lost us the game." And that's true. He has lost them the game. And it's not going to be long now because it's 2-11 on the score. They've only got 4 tanks left. Most of those are actually over on the east side of the map near the Zeppelin. But there's an Oni preventing them moving forward. And the rest of the enemy team is coming around from the west. Cromwell's now attacking the 87. And we'll go over there so you can actually see what's going on. There, you can see that the 87 has just been wiped out by this Cromwell, who's now heading off to try and deal with the remaining team members. And I'll follow the Cromwell B. He's attacking the ARL 44. The ARL 44 is now the last remaining team member alive. He's lost virtually all of his health, and he's now dead. So, it was a loss. That loss partially came about because of the AT7. A very foolish person indeed, Rad-F, of a specific clan. We'll see that it's clan RDWS. Well, the executive of that clan needs to seriously examine if they want Rad-F in their midst. Because if he's a team killer, he's actually going to be damaging to that clan, to their reputation, and also potentially to their recruiting other players, because they're not really going to be want to recruited by a team that keeps team killing. And we can see in this battle, well, Andromeda did get some damage on the enemy, 40 hit points, but very, very little. You can see that the AT7 did do some damage to the enemy, only 524 hit points. But when it came to base XP, he's, well, about mid-table. And the enemy did rather well out of that game, all because of the stupidity of Rad-F of RDWS clan. Andromeda did manage to make a profit. He got 6,146 hit points of profit and 33 XP for taking part in the battle. But, of course, it's because of dickheads like Rad-F that the game gets ruined and gets a bad reputation. So, Wargaming, if you're listening, please get rid of these players out of the game. If you're not going to institute a ban that stops team damage in the game, then you really do need to consider banning individual players to stop them from doing this. And I know you say, oh, well, the automatic friendly fire system will deal with these problems, but unfortunately it doesn't stop them doing it again. They'll just do some more damage to the enemy to cancel out the damage they did to their team, and then they'll attack another team member another day. It really would help Wargaming if you were to actually get rid of these players from the game altogether. Thanks for listening.